You abandoned me on the side of the highway.
Mom, it isn't a phase. God damn it. What up, baby? How's it going? I'm Sly. Shit, I'm Sly. This isn't a first reaction to My Chemical Romance. I love The Black Parade. The Black Parade is one of the best rock operas ever written. It's one of the best rock albums I've ever heard, right? Black Parade's a great fucking album, right? Okay, let's get that out of the way. Outside of The Black Parade, I've probably heard maybe 4 or 5 My Chem songs. A couple off Danger Days, a couple off of Three Shears. I have heard nothing off of this album or listened to. Essentially, the big hits I've heard. I haven't heard, like, anything besides, like, Helena or, I'm Not Okay, I Promise. Heard those. I've heard, like, Nah 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 Nah. So I decided, you know, why not do a My Chem deep dive? You know, if you guys like this video, comment down below, get the piping. Like this video, let me know that you want to see more My Chem, and we'll go through. Black Parade won't be your first reaction, but maybe we can just, maybe I'll do a stream. Maybe we'll just vibe to it, right? But I brought you my bullets. You brought me your love. 2002 records. Their first record, know nothing about. I know My Chem is known for their fantastic fucking guitars. Their lyrics are fantastic. So it's gonna be weird to see if it started that way or not. Because I don't see a lot of people talking about this one. I see a lot of people talking about, you know, Three Shears or Danger Days, but not this one. First track, Romance. Seems like an intro. We don't score intros. We don't score interludes. Give them the best possible chance. It's already got that, like, playfulness energy to it that their future songs do. We're just gonna let this roll into Honey, This Mirror Isn't Big Enough for the Two of Us. I don't know if there's been membership changes or anything. Honey, This Mirror Isn't Big Enough for the Two of Us. Heck yeah. Yeah. Ooh, his voice is a little more guttural. Okay. Oh, we got some screams going. Okay, cool. Hell yeah. I'm not as harsh as the other music critics. I'm not gonna rip into something that I actually like. Let me in. I love his voice. Very unpolished. His voice is really young too. Delivery here is great. I feel you, Gerard. This is feeling like him. It's just like a little more skater punk. Yeah, okay. Go back to just the bass, okay. Seems like not letting yourself get too close to someone. So the next song is called Vampires Will Never Hurt You. It's funny that we're using mirrors here, and also the line everywhere that Baby Let Me In all brings up like vampire imagery. Amount of pills I'm taking counteracts the booze I'm drinking. Yeah, so we getting fucked up here. Okay. Yeah, it just seems like a dude like in a relationship with a girl who like wants to run around with his friends and fuck his brother, fuck his friends, run around, but she's just saying, you know, I'm not gonna play this game anymore. Do whatever the fuck you want. I like that song a lot. Let's give that a good 4 out of 5 stars. Because I know how high their highs are. Little unpolished. I like the bass on it. The guitars aren't as punchy as future MCR. I wonder if that's something that's gonna happen all throughout. Alright. Vampires Will Never Hurt You. Good. Oh, I'm not gonna hurt you, baby. But I might. You don't know. Woo! It's gonna suck your dick. Love the breath that you deliver there. And they get me. Ooh! A lot more raw. I fuck with it a lot. A whole fucking lot. I love how unpolished and how desperate this shit is. Compared to like how lyrics aren't as like thought-provoking as in the future, but they're good. Yeah. Like the spy. Yeah. Ooh, a little happy. Just for a second though. Yeah, this unpolished young boy, it's great. I'll never let them. It feels like something from Twilight. I'm not like the other vampires, darling. I'll never let them hurt you, babe. We're losing the plot a little bit towards the end here. I don't fully like where it's taking us. It was really tight towards the beginning, but now it's kind of falling over the place. Let the band all gather around and say, alright, what's the song about? It's like, vampires are cool and scary. Let's make one about vampires. Give that song a... What do you think? I want to give it a good, like, 4 out of 5 stars because there is more to be gained from it. The lyrics were a little tighter, like something off of Black Parade, like, we would have been good. But at the same time, I kind of like the unpolished nature of it and how homegrown it sounds and homemade. Like, the Black Parade, like, you get a line like, so paint it black and take it back, we'll shout it loud or clear, defiantly to the end we hear the call. Like just little deaths everywhere, right? But here it is pretty, like, in your face about what it's about, right? Which I like in a way, but in other ways I don't, right? Drowning Lessons. Sounds like a lot of other bands back then. Like Fall of Troy or She Died. So this is a precursor to, like, Helena. We're grouping now. You killing another bitch? Holy shit. We're grouping though. Oh no. Stop making bodies. It's like this vampire LARPing. I'm a vampire, baby. What? Sounds like you're trauma dumping all of a sudden out of nowhere. Like, you didn't build up to this. Like, where did this guy's come from? So Bella, when did this happen? I don't remember this part of the movie. Is this a concept album? If so, I didn't come to this prepared. I mean, it's very generic punk punk. This one isn't anything special. I don't know how I feel about that one. Oh. Sorry. It fades out. If you've watched any of my videos, you know I have a pet peeve when songs fade out. There's no reason for it. It never works, right? This song ended well, then came back and faded out. Like, why did you do that? Why did you? It never usually affects my score, but like I was debating between a mid and a good, and I think that pushed it over to mid.
I mean, it's alright.
Take the vampire lyricism out of that song. Okay.
It's okay,
Give
friend.
it to any person who doesn't know who My Kim is. They're like, hey, who is this? And be like, I don't know, some generic garage band from the fucking early 2000s. Like, it doesn't feel like a My Kim song. It feels like something someone else would make. Very derivative of other bands, right? And I get it's their first album. They're trying to see what works, but this one just didn't work as well. Not bad, not good, just mid. Stop fading out your fucking songs. It never sounds good. It's never good. Our Lady of Sorrows. Oh, I like that. The guitar quality is. Woo! Well, okay then. I like that one. I like the energy he brought in that one. Lyrically was a little better than the last several.
Someone cooked here.
Guitars were punchy. Again, his energy was undeniable in that one. It was fun. You know, again, I'm not expecting anything huge here, right? Their debut album. Trying to figure out what works. Probably didn't even fully have a record deal yet. Yeah. Headfirst for Halos. I like how triumphant it's airing it out. Let the guitar play. Get a little slower as you go. Oh, okay, this feels like something off Black Parade. And if you get to heaven, I'll be your wedding ring. I'm liking this one a lot. Matrix reference? Hell yeah. We're killing ourselves in this one, bitch. We're flying home. I'm coming, Jesus. Very punchy this one is. It's fun. A lot more, like, very fun song talking about suicide. You think a song like this would have a little slower tempo, but no, I like how fast it is. Headfirst for Halos is my favorite on this album so far. Yeah, no, let's throw that one the 5 stars. I wouldn't improve that in any way. Your classic. This was a contradiction because of how happy it sounds. Yeah, there was not a lot I did to improve that one. You know, it fits the vibe well. Again, not very polished like a lot of their later stuff, but just fun, right? You've got the elements of death and suicide already starting here from the beginning. So far, it's been more about, you know, knife fights and vampires. This is the death, and this is what they're going to stick with going forward. Skylines and Turnstiles. Whew. What? I keep hearing that meme that's like, oh, if 9/11 didn't happen, then My Chemical Romance would be a thing. My Chemical Romance wasn't a thing, then Twilight wouldn't have been a thing. If Twilight wasn't a thing, then 50 Shades of Grey wouldn't have been made. Like, oh shit. This song's about 9/11. Stolen from my eyes, hello angel, tell me where are you? Tell me where we go from here. The broken city skyline, what you take. This is about 9/11. We're making it out of New York with this one, boys. We grooving. We grooving on the 9/11 track. I'm going to sound like a bad person. If you saw something like that happen in front of you, that's just your city that happening, like, oh shit, you're going to make a song about it, right? Like it's just a tribute, right? But it kind of sucked. Again, it's meant to be the tribute one, but it's just kind of corny and tacky on the album. Like, stolen from my... Hello, angel, tell me where are you? In middle school, let's write... It's 9/11. Let's write poems about 9/11. This feels like something you would write. Stolen from my eyes. Hello, angel, tell me where are you? It's just kind of corny, I guess. And that probably makes me a bad person, because it's like, motherfucker, people die. But it's like... Can we reclaim our innocence? Like, I feel like there's better ways of doing it without, you know, it's a little too on the nose. I think he gets better at that later on, of not explicitly giving you, spoon feeding you what the song's about. Don't hate me. Don't. I mean,
It's alright, like.
It's okay, friend.
Instrumentally, it's kind of boring too. It's just doing the same shit the last couple tracks. Let's move past it. Early Sunsets over Monroeville. See, we already got something instrumentally a little different. It's already like, kind of like Beatles-y, kind of. Wow. And the Beatles. I'm a sucker for the sort of like doo-woppy sound. Okay, we're in. Wait. Monroeville. Early Sunsets over Monroe. Up and down escalators, pennies and colder. Is this about fucking Night of the Living? Sorry, Dawn of the Dead. I'm like, hold on. Yeah. Dawn of the Dead. The mall was Monroeville Mall. Is this about? Ooh, I was already fucking with this. Now that I know it's about zombies too, it makes it a little fun. Just imagine running away from zombies. Hiding with you? Yeah. Okay, that's exactly what it's about. Once you hit the bite, yeah, it's about zombies. Dawn of the Dead song. Oh, wow. Already dead inside. I like how we're just like climaxing. We're building, we're rising. Oh, yeah. Ooh, little strange is getting. Doesn't matter if I can kill you, you're already dead. Like, oh, that'd be the worst. If they them say I love you and then they turn into a zombie. Oh, that touch is just coming back away from the mic, getting rid of all of your instruments, and just delivering that last line. That was sick. Yeah, no, I got the imagery. I got the mall references. Dawn of the Dead. I like that one a lot. Woo, baby, that's what I've been waiting for. This was all about. I like how stripped down that was in comparison. Like, it wasn't a slow song, but it's just a stripped back in comparison to a lot of the other songs in this album so far. Like, that last song is starting to sound painfully generic. The 9/11 song was generic. The zombie song was cool. This is the best day ever. TikTok! Left my heart an open wound. I didn't love that one. I don't know. It's following that same generic format. Even the hospital imagery is done a lot better down the line on Black Parade, right? It's not great here. It's a little too on the nose. It's a little too like, I get what you're saying, bro. We fell in love in a hospital, ha ha ha. But then you got to do something more from there. It's kind of stayed there, right? That might be my first bad. Like a high bad, not quite mid. I don't know. That one didn't connect with me. It connects for you, fantastic. It didn't connect for me. All right, shall we check out the next song? How many songs we got left? 2 more. Cubicles. This is now we're falling in. We fell in love in a zombie apocalypse mall. We fell in love on 9/11. We fell in love in a hospital. Now we fall in love in the office. Okay, they're not falling in love actually. This office is breaking down my boy Gerard. I feel you, man. God damn. Please join the Patreon so I can get the fuck out. So it's him just fantasizing with a girl that he met at work. He's gone. I fill your place. Can you guys go to a like him show this early in their career, getting whiplash from all the topics we're talking about? Like, fuck. Not gonna look. The Office? Jim and Pam? Oh. Okay. That's saving the song. This Office is getting to me, man. He'd love to die alone and change. Okay. Women are hard, man. I understand. Jim and Pam. Yeah, I enjoyed that one. Why not?
Someone cooked here.
Yeah, nothing crazy. And maybe I should have given it a mid, but I don't know. I just like the imagery of just him sitting there daydreaming in an office about like shit. This could be it, man. Last song of the album, Demolition Lovers. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, I like how dude it is right now. I'm just gonna raise back up. Bonnie and Clyde sort of situation. Oh, I expected to get a lot faster. Okay. GTA 6 story leak. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Love the progression of this one. Very much has the feel of like closing track. Which I appreciate. He's putting his 𝗟𝗜𝗦𝗧𝗃𝗂𝗵𝘁 into this. Like even from the beginning, he put this fucking all into this shit. Yeah, that's like part 1 of the song. Here's part 2. Oh! The rest of this one, I like it a lot. Oh, such a good closer. And that was a fantastic closing track to that album. The raw release of energy at the end. That song, that's such a good like progression to it. Like went to a lot of places. You had that little guitar solo in the middle, a little interlude. It was the best song on the album, period, just from a musical standpoint. Had such a clear progression to it, and a clear story, a clear focus to it. I like that album. Do I like it as much as the Black Parade, which is the only Mike album I've finished all the way through? No. Black Parade is one of the best albums. It's so punchy, it's so goofy at times, but serious at times, but sad at times. Like, just a perfect album. This was not a perfect album. Gotta give this album a score out of 10. Probably 2.5, maybe a 7. Again, like you might be like, what, a 6? You scored pretty high for all this, but because I know what's coming. I know what they have going. Now I don't know if Three Cheers is bad. Only song. Let's see. What are the songs I know on Three Cheers? We'll look this up real quick. On Three Cheers, I know Helena. I know I'm Not Okay, and I know The Ghost of You. Those are the only songs I know out of that 13. Really, it's that long? Huh. I love The Ghost of You. It's probably my favorite Mike Kim song, but I don't know most of this album. So if you want to see that, we can do that. But that's just those couple tracks I know, and everything on the Black Parade I know. Like, it doesn't compare. It just doesn't. That Bullets feels like a really good early pop punk album for another band. It would be another band's best album, right? But I know Mike Kim has better. I know it's going to get better from here, so it's like, is it that great? And they definitely have a lot going for them. A couple of those songs are clearly like inspire future songs and future sounds. And they just get better from here. Thank you for watching. If you want to see anything else, you want to see me react to anything, let me know. Most of the stuff that I react to is from the comments. Besides this one right here, just because I wanted to go back and listen to some Mike Kim. I love you all. Good night.
Thank you for your patronage.